Hello guys, it is Duke, and welcome back to the episode of Singleplayer UHC Survival. This is episode number 14, and as you can see, at the end of yesterday's episode, we about died, and yes, we came very, very close to that. I wouldn't have been surprised actually if we would have died that episode. Like it was really bad. Oh, I'm that low on gold already. That sucks. But yeah, I panicked really badly. I was like, okay, we're gonna die. The series is over. But somehow we pulled it off. We managed to live. I'm lagging a tiny bit right now. Not entirely sure why that is. Probably just need to run some sort of like cleanup on my computer because, man, oh man, I don't know. Oh, okay, hello. All right, we need apples. Like a little bit of fall damage, guys, is all we need. And the series is over. As awful as that sounds, I don't want to be like that, but we don't really have any chance. We got an apple of survival if we don't get more than this one apple. I was gonna say if we don't get any apples at all, but then I got one, so that was pretty easy right there. Let's see if we can get another one real quickly. Alright, because I'd like to very much so try to get one. Alright, so I think we're decently good on gold. I mean, we have that 2 blocks plus like the extra 2 ingots, which has gone down drastically in the past couple days because we've been healing a lot, which sucks, but it's, you know, it's what we have to do when we're not mining. What I'd like to do, honestly, this episode is go back to the nether and go the opposite way. You know, definitely not the way we went, because that didn't really get us much. It gave us blaze rods, which we got this thing out of, but we didn't really get anything else, and that is really terrible because we need, really need some nether warts to make any potions. I feel like there's, I think 1 or 2 that we can make without it that'll actually work, but most potions you just basically destroy any ingredient you use if you don't have the nether wart. So we definitely need to go back, get some nether wart. It'll be a lot better if we do. We only have 4 gold. We might have to skip out going on the nether today because we're just not really ready. I think we'll just try to find another cave if I can get another apple or so. Because obviously that's what we need first and foremost is to heal up. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to go to the nether, maybe get a regen potion, because regen potions in this are extremely valuable because I'd be at full health for such a long time. But, you know, there's a few issues with that, because of how difficult it is to actually get that. You know, it's not just like I'm going to go to the nether and boom, whoa, regen pots. No, I have to kill a ghast. Make sure the tier, if it drops one, does not fall into the lava, which is extremely difficult to do, depending on the location of where he falls and stuff like that. We only have the 1 apple right now. I'd like to get at least 3. That's ideal. At least we're already healed a little bit, though, because that means if some sort of, like, savage zombie comes up here with a helmet on somehow and kills us, we'll at least have a little bit of a chance to protect ourselves, you know, guys? Like, it won't just be over in 3 hits, and then I'm like, okay, series is over, goodbye. No. Speaking of which, I'd like for this not to end, but looking at what we have now, I don't know if we're even going to be able to locate the end within a reasonable amount of time. It's probably gonna be a nail biter, guys, whether we actually get totally geared up or not. But where's this fool at? I hear him. Do I need to turn my game sounds up? I can never really tell. Like when I first got this headset, any like game sound that was over like 10% like would be super loud when I go to play it back. But then I changed something and it was a lot nicer on the ears, which was really good. But now I don't know if I need to. Okay, let's try not to take any damage like that. It's just, it's difficult. I need to figure out what actually works. You know, I still have a few things I need to get figured out. I might get a new mic someday. I don't know. I spent a lot of money on this one. It was very expensive. The Buradynamic X300. That's, I believe, the full name. It's a German company. So I know it was decently made because they always seem to have really good products. Considering this is the only one I've ever bought from there. Also, just hearing reviews from stuff, you know, it just always seems to be good. It was the headset that Doc M was using at a point. I don't know if he still is. Not entirely sure on that. But I like it a lot. There's just a little issue with it. I don't know if I feel like it's something I did to it, or it was something that happened when I got it. But every once in a while, I'll hear like this really weird, like little like buzzing noise in the back of the headset. I don't like it at all. There's nothing I can really do about it though, which really sucks. I've tried to figure what it is out. Tried to lower the what do you call it? Oh, there we go. We got a lot of steak. I did not realize we had this much steak in here. What do you call it? I'm drawing a blank on here what it's called. Okay. Well, you know, is it the... No, it's not that. Okay, I'm just done talking about that. It was... I had to lower something because my voice was too loud and you hear a lot of static. And I thought by lowering that, that was also going to help this buzzing noise. But no, the buzzing noise must be, like, inside the headset. Like, it's a malfunction with something, or it's a damaged cord or something that's not getting the full audio or whatever. It's just something's up with my headset, and it's really not too big of a deal. But I noticed it in, like, one episode once. You could actually hear it, and I'm like, okay, that is really not good. I've considered, you know, really taking apart this headset and trying to figure out what it is. I've also considered, you know, just sort of getting a new headset, which I don't know if I'd be able to sell this one because I don't know anyone else really around me, well, at least in person, that I could sell it to who would find the need for it, because it is very expensive. I don't know how I'd try to sell it for, because the noise isn't really too big of a deal for me personally. I don't know if it is for anyone else. Like, I just sort of forget about it every once in a while. Alright, there we go. We got a third apple. I think we're ready to head into a cave. But yeah, I mean, it really doesn't bother me all too much, but I realize it probably would for other people. Let's bring stuff we actually need. So bring that. We'll bring... Okay, so last time we did that, we got stuck underground. Oh, it was really scary with no saplings because of that witch. And I really don't want to go through that again, so let's just put everything in here for now. We'll take that coal, probably take those as well. Let's make another pickaxe, just so we have one ready. I don't need the axe. We'll just plop that in there for now. We'll take... What did I do with my enchantment table? Is that somewhere in one of these chests? Oh, yeah, it's in that one. Okay, I feel a lot better. I couldn't find it at first. Kind of scared me for a second. Alright, so we've got a decent amount of coal. We'll bring a little bit more, because I really don't like mining coal at this point in the game, but I realize I have to sometimes. Anyways, let's head this way. Maybe try to find a ravine or some sort of big cave. There's a ravine over there, but I didn't really see anything looking inside of it the one time I did find it. So let's just continue this way. I think we're generating new terrain over here. I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I mean, this world, again, it is just beyond beautiful. I really like it. Another thing about getting new things, I've considered getting a new computer as well. Or at least beefing this one up. I'm just not sure. I haven't really spent all much time actually processing it, like really thinking it over. I've just sort of had that thought come back through my mind, like, oh, well, I lag sometimes, and I could get that fixed, but I'm not really sure what I need changed. Do I need a better processor, a better video graphics card, or do I just need a computer with a better motherboard? That way I can, get this. I'm not sure if I have the top of the line for the motherboard I have right now. I'm not entirely sure. I really just need to figure that stuff out because I have no clue whatsoever. But hopefully I'll get this all figured out one day, because I don't really want to spend a large amount of money on a computer right now, because this one does work, guys. It's not like I'm running 2 render distance with the worst graphics in Minecraft, but I really can't run that many other games. It's kind of sucks. But I realize there are other people out there with a lot worse of a setup than me, so I should be grateful for what I have, because it truly isn't that bad. There's those people out there with computers that are just absolute monsters, but they've put so much time and effort into their computer, into getting it set up. All I really did, okay, so I did it a few years back. I want to say 2012 or 2013 with this new computer. I think I got a new graphics card, and I added more RAM and another fan. That's what I did to this computer currently, and I did see a decent increase in how everything sort of turned out, but I wasn't entirely sure if at the time all these increases I were making were the best suited for the issues I was having, and I still don't really know. I'll just be honest here, guys. I'm not too big into knowing much about computers. I really don't know much about them, which is something you're probably wondering, like, Duke, how wouldn't you? You've been using one. Yes, I know, but that's a lot for just games, rather, and even though it is something that interests me, I haven't had time to just sort of learn all about computers, which is probably something I'd like to do before I really consider buying a new computer. Would be just to learn the basics, because I do know some things, but there's some other things I just know nothing about. And I say we'll try to see if this has anything in it. Oh, we don't have a water bucket. Let's pop up here, look for a little bit of a water source, because I don't know how we're gonna get down. Alright, I'm just happy we didn't die. I kind of figured we were just gonna die right off the bat in this episode or something, but we didn't, so that is very good. Got a decent amount of food on us. We have 3 apples. We have some gold. If we could just find some more, we're right back to where we need to be, right back to where we're able to go to the Nether and have no issue, as long as we don't go to the place we went last time, because that was truly not something I liked being a part of. Alright, so here we go. We're down here now. But man, I never really expected lava to be the reason we had to come back from the Nether. I expected it to be either A, running out of food, or we just have everything we needed and there's no more purpose to actually be there. But nope, it was the thing that I was most unprepared for. But I guess to really think about it, it does make sense. Doing something really dumb and just digging into a little lava pool like I did. Does this lead anywhere? I'm really hoping it does. Okay. Okay. It is going down. It's a spider. Oh, I'm out of arrows. You little... Was that half a heart? I think it was. It might have been... What? It's so difficult without arrows, guys. I feel really weak. Okay, we can do that, though. This is how you kill creepers, I think. Did he kill the other one? Please. I damaged him, I think. Sweet. Not really on my game for actually killing things today, but we did not take any damage and 2 creepers blew up, so I think that was a success. Again, this really didn't go anywhere. That's what you gotta do. You just gotta dig. Alright, there sounds to be... What level are we at right now? 26. A cave with a spider in it over there. It's a very, very talkative spider. Or it's a dungeon. Okay. That's good news. Okay, we'll take the stuff. Here, let's put that back. So when we actually clean it up, we can get a nice screenshot. Let's get that though. Okay, I was not expecting to find a dungeon in today's episode, but we found what, 2 spider dungeons in this world? Only looks to be that one chest. And then you do that. That's really annoying about spiders. But it's whatever though. Alright, let's get around here. Should be getting close to the edge where the other cave is, yeah. Okay. We'll do 1. I almost had it. Alright, now they can't get me. That's the thing about spiders. They can't get through this kind of thing. Okay, they're just gonna keep spawning. I should probably light that up. Oh, jeez. What the? Okay. On second thought, they might be able to hit me through there. I can't seem to hit this guy, though. There are a lot of spiders in here. Alright, so they're not spawning anymore. That's... Is it just these 2? Alright. So it seems to just be this guy. Timer went off, but it wasn't exactly the right time, so I think we're okay there. What's he doing? This guy... Is he stuck in a block? Oh, I think he is. Poor guy. Alright, well, he's dead. We can get a screenshot of this place. Let's get rid of that torch. We'll put it on the back wall. I don't know what happened here. Is it supposed to be a cave or something? No, it's just open. That's odd. Okay. We'll try to make this look... Yeah, that's the only chest here, which really kind of isn't good. But it's fine. Maybe we can get a better picture down here. I'd like to maybe go over a little bit on this episode because I feel like we're gonna... There's gold. Okay. I feel actually really good about this. Okay, let's get to a point where this either ends. I don't know if it's gonna end. Ooh. Okay, it ends. Good. I really didn't want this to go anywhere. Surprising enough, I was kind of hoping we could stay in one spot. This would be a quick and easy cave. But alright. Is this a better screenshot? I don't know. Screenshots are really hard in this because there's no builds. Which most of my screenshots would be. Got that, sucker? Alright. We're at... Okay, so level 11. We have the chance to find diamonds again. Which is very, very good. Very, very... Oh, the coal... I mean, the iron just had to spawn in there. That's awfully rude. But okay, we did get a full 8 vein here. Anyways, which is nice to see. Let's smelt that gold up right there. I don't know why I put all... I don't know why I put all that coal in there, but oh well. Alright, so here another zombie. What are you guys doing? Is there any sort of... any diamonds in here? That'd be cool. Doesn't seem to be, but there never is, really, you know? Don't know where that guy's going. I don't know if he can get around somewhere. But that's the end of today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. We're just gonna block ourselves in here after we eat this last golden apple. But guys, we started from the bottom in today's episode, and we really have made a decent comeback. I feel safe where we are right now, and I'm really not too worried about dying in tomorrow's episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. This has been Duke. Goodbye.